Covered. In our investigation, we found fake doctors who claim to treat all kinds of illnesses. Patients don't always see their trickery because the settings can look very credible. In this building called the Austin Royal Clinic, one fake doctor, Deacon Austin Awoto, seen here in the car, is getting away with an outrageous scam. But Anas plans to give him a dose of his own medicine.
Today, I'm on my way to Ole in the Niger Delta district. I'm going with 3 of my Nigerian friends. We are going to this doctor to find out how he operates.
The Austin Royal Clinic has all the trappings of a real hospital. Anas has brought 3 friends to see Mr. Awoto. He has no medical qualifications and he is masquerading as a doctor. We've heard he regularly diagnoses healthy people as sick. Our friends are in excellent health, as certified by our own genuine Dr. John, but they fake symptoms. Emmanuel pretends he has a sore head. Gladys pretends she is dizzy and has stomach pain. Chooks pretends he has been vomiting. Let's see what the bogus Dr. Awoto says. Awoto examines patients using a controversial and unlicensed device called the quantum resonance analyzer. He pokes them in different parts of the body with a metal rod attached to the machine. He claims that with it, he can diagnose a wide range of ailments instantly without any lab test. Incredibly, he tells our 3 healthy volunteers they are all suffering from life-threatening illnesses.
This is a case of typhoid and malaria. Wow. But his right eye, he has more of typhoid. He has more of typhoid. The right brain is affected. Okay. You don't need infusion. You only need good drugs. The drugs and everything, they are here.
After the test, Mr. Awoto pushes her to sell them his drugs.
Let me give you 2,000. So tomorrow when I come, I will.
Okay, no problem.
There's no journal presented concerning this quantum resonance analyzer. It's a scam. It's a scam and sham. That's what I'll call it. And it's criminal.
The more we look into fake doctor scams, the more we've realized how many there are. To reveal the scale of this problem, we are launching Operation Quack Attack. We invite 3 different suspected quacks to do a home visit. We've rented this house in Saple, southern Nigeria, and spent 2 days rigging it with secret cameras. If locals spot us and word gets out, our cover will be blown. Pretending to be the patients once again, I need to pull this off perfectly. I will be lying down here on the bed. The doctors will be invited in to come and attend to me. This time, Anas is playing the role of my concerned husband. Dr. John will be watching me on camera nearby. He has rehearsed me in the symptoms of a serious heart condition to test our target's medical knowledge.
So right here inside the ceiling is the secret camera.
We send for the doctors. I wait anxiously for what's in store for me. The first quack to arrive is Chris Emesakoro. I tell him my fake symptoms. Headache for 2 months, chest pain and leg swelling. Classic symptoms of a heart problem.
Doctor, so which place do you do your doctor?
No, I run a pharmacy shop, not a hospital doctor.
Yeah, he just confirmed that he's not a doctor, that he runs a pharmacy shop.
The pharmacist ignored my symptoms of heart disease and instead diagnosed malaria and typhoid. As he is not a doctor, he should not be prescribing drugs.
This is absolute quackery. All he did was just look at the patient and prescribe medications for the patient to take, all barrage of medications for this patient to take with malaria and typhoid. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Drugs are not just to be taken anyhow. These drugs are poison. They have their own damage they cause to the body.
Our second fake medic arrives. She calls herself Nurse Charity. She also prescribed drugs illegally without even examining me. She also paid no attention to the symptoms of serious heart disease.
This prescription is inadequate. No trained medical practitioner will do this.
Our third target calls himself Dr. Saple, but again, he is not a qualified doctor and is not licensed to practice medicine, and his bedside manner could be improved too.
This is a very wrong way of abdominal examination. The way he just pounced on the abdomen of this patient is very wrong.
After randomly examining my stomach, he also dismisses my swollen leg, although it's a symptom of a heart condition.
So it is normal, the leg. The leg is normal due to our sleeping.
Way off mark, he wrongly diagnoses malaria.
It's malaria, please. Malaria.
This is a clear evidence of a quack.
What I actually experienced today is a clear exposition of what my people go through in the hands of the quack.
When you start looking, these quack doctors are everywhere. Nobody knows exactly how many people are dying at their hands. We took our evidence to the police. They set off to raid the pharmacy of the first fake doctor we met, Johnson Chukudi. But he was tipped off and evaded the authorities.
This is so disgusting. This is a man we have been looking for in connection with the death of Rose's sister, and he has been able to run away.
We won't give up. We are back on the hunt for quack abortionists and want to catch one in the act. I'm shocked to find women are also part of the network. Locals tell us about a ruthless husband and wife team in Sapele. This woman, Mrs. Ogboro, entices girls to come for abortions done by her husband in the filthy backroom of his beer parlor. I hate doing this, but I have no choice. I need to see if he will offer to do an abortion on me. Aigbe Ogboro has a reputation of aborting even in advanced stages of pregnancy, but he is not even a real doctor. His wife brags incessantly about his skills, but her sales pattern makes my flesh creep. Without even doing a pregnancy test, I was shocked he was ready to carry out an abortion on the spot. I'm glad that my pretend husband, Anas, is with me.
So, if I charge you, I will charge you 50,000. Madam, I want to know whether after that she should get the strength to walk.
Yes, ma'am. No,
We tell him that we will return tomorrow for the abortion. Providing nobody tips him off, we will be back with the full force of the law.
Oh, Jesus. How can somebody at this age be doing what he's doing?
We take our videos to Dr. Alfred Ebiakofa, senior medical officer working for the Ministry of Health. He's always lacked the resources to prosecute quacks. He agrees Aigbe Ogboro is a prime target. But before we raid him, Alfred wants to team up with us to get the proof about another fake doctor who is most likely to be tipped off. One of his long-term aims has been to shut down Royal Dictat Clinic in Warri, run by this notorious quack, Charles Ighodalo.
Like I told my uncle.
He has a number of patients, and he will just come and start injecting all the patients with same syringe, same drug.
So far, Ighodalo has eluded the authorities. But with Anas and his secret camera, they could finally catch him red-handed. Tomorrow, Alfred will lead the police raid.
We've not been able to catch him before. So what we're doing now is that we're going to that place and pick him.
Anas sketches out his plan. He will go into the Royal Dictat Clinic posing as a patient complaining of chest and body pain. Once inside, he will allow the police to catch the quack Charles Ighodalo syringe in hand. We set off. Anas goes in. The police take up station outside the clinic. Inside, Ighodalo carries out his bogus examination. After a few minutes, Ighodalo heads to the back room, presumably to pick up his dirty syringe. Terrified, Anas lifts off the bed and follows him. It's time for the police to pounce.
Carry him, carry him.
The police forced him to wear his stethoscope to publicly shame him as a fake doctor.
I say you are a doctor. Put it in your neck. Put it in your neck. James. Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. Doctor.
They call him doctor.
Doctor.
With the quack in custody, we head back inside to collect the evidence.
Is that how things should be done?
Old syringes.
Yes.
It's using old syringes and needle.
What is there here?